message.
Hi all, Rowdy online, and apparently I'm getting incoming messages. Online tonight with Elite Dangerous 2.1. Now that it's out, so we're just going to play some, see what we got. Streaming tonight with Restream to Twitch, Hitbox, and YouTube. You can join me on any of those stations, and whichever one works for you works. I need to get everything set up. I don't have quite everything set up yet. Chats, online chat, so everyone can see that. Is it going to start? Yep, it is. And let's see what our messages were. I'm going to get back here. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we know 2.1 is up because these are messages from engineers. So I need to try some of this stuff. Wait a minute. Don't go all the way to the top. That's because they are duplicates. So let's see. Let's go to the start from the bottom. Oops. Let me switch over here real quick. I gotta fix the streaming box real quick. Get this fixed. Alright. Now we're good to go. Everything looks good. Hopefully the stream is working out for everyone. Good. Alright. Now let's straighten it up a little bit. Alright, so what do we have? Heard about you from various sources. As they all say, we might be able to assist you. A marker for my location has been added to your galaxy map. Cool. I'll just keep that up there because I may need that again at some point. Let me go back. Look at this one, same thing. This is my base. Cool. I've still got that community event I'm finishing up, so finish that up, and I'll go do this stuff because this is a really big new thing for 2.1 is to deal with the engineers. So I will do that. I need to reconfigure my ship, though. I think for this particular ship, anyway. Okay, got it. Farser. Same thing. Cool. Alright, so those are all on there. I'll come back to that later. Let's see where we are with this community event. Make sure we're still there and doing well with that. I think it should be about done, actually. Pretty close to if it isn't. Okay, and stand by. So the interfaces have changed a little bit. We'll see how they look. Oh yes. Oh boy. Community goal. Cool, cool, cool. Community goal. Progress. Yes, I'm signed up. It looks like it is top 10%. Did they extend it? It is extended to a tier 8. Cool. I may keep it is. Wow. I might have to keep doing this one because I'm hopefully get a lot for this. At the same time, we have all this other stuff. Now the whole mission system has changed, as you can see here. For those of you who haven't seen the beta of all this. And so now you get to see a little bit more of what these missions actually mean, what they do. So here we are. Let's see. Hey QB, welcome. Saw you're on as well. So I'm going to keep doing this community goal because this is probably, I think this is, well, it extended, it looks like. Probably last night for it. Or is it? Maybe longer. But I'm doing pretty well. I'm at top 10%, so I'm going to keep going because I'm going to get a lot as far as credits go. So, but anyway, so you can see even in the community event, you see a little bit more about what it's all about. And then all these, other goals. These are the goals that go on other places. This is nice. They have this right here. The Imperials are battling too. I'm on the Federation side of that right now. Very cool. And then, of course, you also see, man, I tell you what, the pictures of these are pretty rough-looking dudes. And dudettes. So, I'll have to explore these a little bit more. Yeah, in beta we only saw a few of these, and now we're seeing a whole bunch more. So that's cool. So lots going on there. So yeah, I am going to revisit this and eventually, but I'll be back on tomorrow too and do more with the engineers. I don't know if I'll get to them tonight or not, but definitely will here shortly. So go back here. Very cool stuff. And I'm going to do more of the same for right now. I'm with plenty of time to explore this. And I think we'll get a taste of, so I'm really curious about, and I have to redo this ship too, but getting a taste of what the new NPC, how they interact in this environment. So it'll be very interesting what the AI looks like with the NPCs. So I'm gonna jump in that. Let's see here. Oops, I don't want that. Exit. Go to the conflict zone over here. Make sure I get the right one. Low intensity. Ooh, they changed our. They're a little bit different again. Okay. So, it's the first one or the second one? I think it's, well, they moved them around again. So I'll just do this and I'll go in there and figure out if it's the right one I need to be in or not. And then we'll see how the AI interacts. Reset all systems.
Correcting minor glitch.
Launch.
Affirmative. Onboard scanning initiated. Onboard scanning complete. Final checks to
Yep, you're right. I have every intention of doing that. For this event, though, I don't think I have to worry about that so much. But I will. I'll check it out. If I have to come back and do that, I will figure out how to do it on this ship. I'm just going to finish out the community event because we're getting close. I don't know how much longer it goes on, and if I can keep my level up there, I can get quite a bit out of this one. Retract landing gear.
Retracting docking.
But you're right. Yep. I'm gonna put collector limpets on all of my stuff. We'll see if they drop anything, and I can't imagine they're gonna drop anything inside this community event. Before I go off, okay, if I'm gonna participate in this, let me change it up a little bit. Back in here. Intensity medium. Conflict zone low, high, high. I'll start with the first one.
Drives engaging.
So yeah, if they're gonna drop them in this conflict zone, then I'll probably jump back out and come back and see about getting limpets from somewhere. Or maybe I'll just wait till after this is over with. But I have lots of invites from engineers, so I'm gonna do that as well. So we'll see how this goes. It looks like there's a bunch of community events going on as well, so I'll have to explore some of those. I've got a long weekend, so I got plenty of time to do it. Even though it is still only Thursday, I took Friday off from my day job to spend a little bit of time with this. So we'll get an opportunity. I want to try to avoid that star. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I have to keep trying because they change the location of these things all the time. Jump in there and see if I'm on the right side or not. So I have to figure out how to fit the collector limpets on here because there's not much room on this crazy FDL. So I'm going to have to give up something. Which I'll do. Disengage Super Cruise.
Drive deactivated.
Alright. Come on, why are you so low?
Warning, capital class signature detected.
Alright, let's see what side these ships are on.
Locking onto target.
Yep, I'm in the right place. Oops. Over here. There she is. Alright, let's see if the AI has changed in here as well. So let me get a target set up. Next hostile.
Next hostile.
Oh man. Where are you? On the other side.
Boost.
There we are. Deploy hard points.
Weapons locked.
Now we should also see some graphics changes, at least we did for beta, but on the weapons and as they're hitting the ship, what it looks like should change a little bit. For example, it should be a little bit better. I can already see change in the graphics are better. Track on. There we go. And he's gonna keep trying to jump around me, so that's not a change, that's always the case. Nope. he's just sitting there still. Don't just sit there. You're not supposed to just sit there. Yeah. Okay. Didn't get credit for it though. Next hostile. Next hostile.
Cycling
There we go.
hostiles.
Okay, I haven't seen any change in the AI yet, but we'll give it some time. May not have changed in this area, but... Yeah, worst case, manually scoop, you're right. But gosh, I don't want to do that. I can do it really easy in the Oculus. Manual scoop is a lot easier with the Oculus, but it isn't when you're not using the Oculus because that box is just so small in the Oculus, everything's much bigger. So...
Target destroyed.
It's a lot easier. Next hostile. Next hostile. Ah, they're all
Weapons
gone.
locked.
So yeah, the yeah. I don't want to scoop without the Oculus on if I don't have to, because like I said, it's just a little tiny box. I gotta try to do it in. There we go. Let's go after this one. He's backing up now. Okay, that's a little new. And he's coming forward. I don't think I've ever seen one of them just back up from me. So that's a little different. Okay, using a strategy that we use. Those of us who aren't not AI. Done, and I didn't see you getting credit for that one. Next hostile.
Target ready to engage.
Just chaff everywhere.
Target shields offline.
He's just sitting here.
Warning, temperature critical.
Really? Everyone's bumping into him. He's just sitting here. Get moving, buddy. Next fire group. Let's do it this way. Boom.
Under attack.
Is he done or not? Previous fire group.
Target destroyed.
Am I getting credit for any of these? For crying out loud. Come on. No. Not can I... well. Contacts. I'm not seeing anything there. Oh boy. A couple of them after me. Let's go get them and see if I can get some credit for something. Next hostile.
Identify.
Yeah. I think we are.
Under attack.
What is a Type 9 doing in here? Really? That's the first time I've ever in a war zone ever seen a Type 9. I mean, really, what? Okay, that's definitely new. What would a transport being do? I mean, okay, I got 32 for it. I mean, really. Wow, that's different. Next hostile.
Identifying threat.
Type 9. Boom. He's done. Next hostile.
Target
Fire
destroyed.
group.
Yeah, I'm not. All these guys are so close. I'm not getting anything from them. Next hostile.
Next hostile.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Track off. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright. Here we go. Let's get back out there.
Boosting.
Next hostile.
That heart stand by. Boost.
What do we have here?
Throttle.
Python. Okay, now we're starting to get them.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Okay. Ships are acting a little bit different.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Why am I getting that all of a sudden? I haven't gotten that in the past. Ooh, that was a different sound. Where did that come from? Track on.
Centering.
There we go. These should be done. Boom. Let's have it.
Target shields online.
Alright. Next hostile.
Target destroyed.
Identifying now.
There we go. come up and face you right away, that's for sure.
Under attack.
Which means my shields are taking more of a beating.
Flight is listed.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
From what? Where's the heat coming from, I wonder? Thermal attack. Oh yeah, so there's different weapons that they're using, obviously. That's where it's all coming from.
Target shields offline.
Flight is listed.
Yeah, he's gonna take me down.
Shields
I got him close.
taking damage.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting. A little bit tougher. Definitely have to get upgrades to weapons.
Under attack.
I like the ones they're using.
Flight is listed.
Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run.
Canopies localized.
69%. He hit me a little bit. Got him down to 1%. I'm gonna hang in there as best I can.
Target shields online.
Take him out now. Come on now. Get those shields down. A little bit more.
Flight ceasing.
Do another hit and run.
Target shields
There he goes.
offline.
Boom.
Target
All right.
destroyed.
Time for me to go get a repair. That was quick. A little bit tougher there. Not too bad. Let's see, where do I go again? Not still. Around the 800 mark. There it is, Watson Cell. Retract hard points.
Retracting all weapons.
Engage Super Cruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Equalizing now.
Okay, so AI is different even in the here, so it'll be interesting. I'll play around there a little bit more and see just how different it is. Come on, let's get some speed. Track off. star is slowing me down. Maybe they did move things around because that wasn't there before. He's getting me to and fro. Now that's there, so that's a little different. So let's see. So I'm going to go in there and see what other changes to the AI were made. But there are some. They now stand and face you at least and start shooting right away. They weren't doing that before. I mean, one thing I didn't look is to see if there's any difference between the levels too. I'll have to pay attention to that next time I go in. Turn around here. Come on now. Whoop a shame. Big time. Distracted with other things I'm doing. I also want to keep an eye on the frame rate and everything and see what else I see changing. Right now it's looking pretty good. Disengage Super Cruise.
Disengaging.
The graphics changes. I'm curious where we'd end up there. Request docking.
Requesting docking.
Okay. It's up here on the other side. Track on. This is one way to find it. There it is. I saw it. Doggone it. There we go. Deploy landing gear.
Deploy landing. Request denied. Yeah, I'm waiting for this guy. It's the only problem with this event, that you just got this little place out here and sometimes you gotta wait a while. Another reason why I'm doing it solo. But still. Even the NPC's got to stop now and again. There he goes. Flipping around. Pop off. He'll probably run into me. Request docking. Request done.
Docking request granted.
You can turn around or not. Yep. Bring it
back up. Let's go. There we go.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Quick repair, drop everything off, and we'll be on our way. Okay, all this is the same, so it's not that big of a deal. I think nothing's probably changed for me. I'm gonna go back and look though. Where is it? Oh yeah, they call it mission board now instead of bulletin board. Forgot about that. Track off. Alright, mission board, let's go. Top 10%.
10%.
It's not what I asked. Alright, we're still good. We'll go back to the... Or get out of here so we can get others. Oops. And... conflict zone, high intensity, first one right there. Launch.
Affirmative. Power in. Diagnostics. No. Stand by. Launch.
Departure handover.
Stand by. I'm engaging thrusters and bringing up the landing modules. Distancing to 30 meters. Boost.
Engage super cruise. See if I can
Supercruise
hang in there longer this time. It's gonna be some more surprises the AI has for me.
2, 1, engage.
So I guess starting out with something pretty basic, and just really just exploring the AI changes a little bit, but ultimately, if you're doing bounty hunting a lot, this is what matters. So we'll see how this goes. Play with it a little bit more before I actually get off and do other things in the game. Yeah, FPS sitting around, I don't know, 130? 130-ish. That's not bad. This system has capability to do 144. But in game it's at 130-ish, so that's really good. Plays with you a little bit because you go by the star and it's not quite done yet. Kind of throws everything off. At least it does for me. All the way back around again. Yep, there we are. Oh, come on. We're not going to go around again, are we? Yeah, apparently we are. Trying to get close to the planet to get me to slow me down, but it didn't. Track on. Where are you? Disengage Super Cruise.
Super Cruise drive.
Warning, capital class signature
Yep.
detected.
Let's see what. Make sure I'm.
Lock target.
We're in the right one, right? Yep. Very cool. Hopefully I'm not getting hit by him. Where is he? There he is, right there. Next hostile.
Fire when ready.
Deploy hard points.
Deploying armor.
We're with the Vulture. This is the one that gave me a hard time last time. Doggone it. They still will come right at you. Oh, I need some help with this one. Be nice to get it. Okay, we're just going to do a jousting here. Jousting back and forth.
Target shields offline. Warning, thermal attack.
Yeah. They got some weapons on here that's doing some damage. May have to go forego the rest of this. Have a distinct disadvantage, I think. Because this is dangerous, so let's see how he interacts with things. Next fire group.
Next fire.
Let's see if I can get plasma on him. Can't if he keeps doing that. Nope. Not yet. Too far. Others are shooting at him as well. Huge mound isn't keeping up with me. Previous fire group.
Previous fire.
Next fire group.
Next fire.
Let's hit him. Ah, missed him. I did it.
Target destroyed.
That's the other thing. I know the cannons and plasmas are a little bit faster. So
Walking
maybe a
target.
lot faster. Previous fire group.
Previous fire.
Look at it again. See what it looks like. I got another vulture. Back and forth, back and forth. Out of the way.
Target shields offline.
Chaff, 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 chaff. There we go again. Nope. I'll do that. Next fire group. Let's hit him.
Deploying chat.
Got him twice there. Oh, missed. Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
And he's down to 8%. And he's taking my shields down quite a bit. Oh, got it. Two of these guys and already a flunky in here. Come on. There we go. He's gone now.
Target destroyed.
Alright, a little bit harder, I must say. Ooh. Some trash there. Was dropped. So this is probably all the stuff that they are dropping. So this is... I need to get some collector limpets for this stuff, so... At some point. So they are dropping in here. QB was telling me about that earlier, but... Yeah, definitely. I didn't think they would drop inside here, but they are. So if I take a look, yep, material are being dropped. Hybrid capacitors. Cool. I don't have any storage on this too, so I gotta reconfigure this ship.
Selecting target.
Yeah, there's capacitors and everything else.
Select
Okay,
target.
that's cool. Next hostile.
Targeting next hostile.
Target shields offline.
Thruster.
Vulture.
Target destroyed.
Next hostile.
Boosting.
Viper. So we can handle this one. This is an elite Viper. Oh, okay, so let's see what things look like now. Huh. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target shields offline.
Now come on, reload, doggone it. It's the only thing about plasma I don't like. It takes forever to reload.
Under attack.
Come on.
Blind check.
How long are we going to do this? How long are we going to do this? Well, we'll see how long it takes. Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Yeah, these are a bit tougher. This is an elite Viper. This is taking a lot longer. Ah, got it.
Goodbye, system.
Target shields offline.
Okay, so elites are much harder than they used to be.
Flight system.
It's causing me to use a lot more cannons, that's for sure. We're at 40% on this guy. That's one way to take him out.
Target destroyed.
So now my shields are almost down. No kidding. I was just thinking about that. Trying to rank up to elite now would be almost impossible. These guys are a lot tougher, and they're already after me again. I'm gonna jump. I got. Oh!
Taking damage.
Let me get close to this guy. Go find my hiding place. Maybe I can get some help here. That's why I'm here. There we go. I got it. I'll just hide in here. Can't really get me in here. Yeah, let's
Diverting power to requested systems.
get some power there. Get these shields back up. Get me down to 83% and all that. Hey, Uncapping, welcome. Yeah, I'm playing it now and do what I wanted to do, which was upgrade. Meta alloys. I know where to get those. Well, barnacles don't work. They don't? Well, how do you get meta alloys otherwise? That's where they come from. Huh. That's interesting. It's probably a glitch they got to fix or something. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't done much anything but other than going into this combat zone and testing out the AI. And it's a bit challenging, quite honestly. Kibi was just saying earlier, you know, try ranking up now. I'm glad I did it before the 2.1 came out, because it's pretty tough in here. I'm getting by 2 ships and barely keeping my shields up, so especially when you run into another elite. So that's been a little challenging. We'll keep at it. Gotta think of new tactics, I guess. Whatever those are gonna be. And I need to get some of those great upgraded weapons, shields and everything else, because they're certainly using them. Next hostile. No, I'm not going over there. That's the other thing I gotta watch. You gotta make sure you don't have them pull you away too far out where the bunch of the others are, because they'll definitely take you out. AI is a bit more intelligent than it used to be. And less artificial, I guess. I don't see this ship firing at anything. That's the other thing that's important. That's different. Look, he's not shooting at anything. There's no one around him. They're all out further, so what's the point of that? Notice that? Before this thing would be shooting left and right. So this may not be as fun as it used to be. Because there's nothing going on with the capital ship right now. It's all out there further. Let's give this one a shot here.
Selecting target.
Draconian, welcome. This is a competent.
Target shields offline.
Equal power.
Warning. Temperature.
And yeah, so they are hitting me with heat weapons. I know that because I've never had this where I get heat warnings. Okay, so the competent was pretty easy. The elites are much harder. Much harder. They are challenging. What's this one?
Locking target.
This one is deadly. So let's try to see how this one is, see if it's any easier.
Locking on the
Lock
target.
him. And again, the capital ship isn't cheapening in at all, which is one of the reasons I like coming in here, because the capital ship makes it a lot of fun. But if you're just sitting there not doing anything, what's the point of that? You might as well not even bring one in. So they got to fix that. Whatever's going on there needs to be corrected. I mean, you can tone it down a little bit, but you don't turn it off altogether like it is now. It's just sitting there dead in the water doing nothing. Nothing. Hopefully they haven't ruined my favorite place, or I will have to get rowdy. Yeah, I am. I'm getting heat weapons because you can hear it says, you know, every time they start shooting at me, it gives me heat warnings. And I don't generally get that in this ship. This guy's just, so that's the other thing they're doing more, is they're circling around you a lot more than they used to, which is okay. I don't mind that so much. That means you gotta think of different tactics there. Got him down to 10%, so this one deadly isn't too bad so far. Down to 1% because I hit him. And he should be about done there. Go away, there you go.
Target destroyed.
Okay, what else we got? Okay, see, look, they're shooting at him. And he's not responding. Is that a glitch or is that just intended? See, they're shooting at him, no response, no response. I mean, that's why you have these capitalist ships in here, is to... You can't have that happen. So, I'm gonna see if it's just the instance. Let me pop out, come back in and see what happens. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
I've never had that happen before on the beams. Not on this ship, anyway. So either that or they probably gimp things a little bit. Or track landing, or...
Gear up.
Yeah. Tracked hard points.
Retracting weapons.
But I think they are shooting some other stuff at me. Quite honestly, I really do, I really do.
Engaging crews.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I used to get that on the ship before they fixed the power issue. After they fixed the power issue, I never got it again. Shooting the beams. And they may have... I guess they could have brought it back down. In which case, I really got to reconfigure this ship big time. Disengage super cruise. Let's see what we get.
Disengaging super.
Warning. Captain class signature detected.
Let's see if he comes in and shoots at anything now. There he is. Next hostile.
Identifying now.
Yeah, I don't have any power issues. Still. But they may have added the...
Under attack.
But I haven't had the beam issue since the fix. So maybe it's back, I don't know. Okay, so now he's shooting. Alright, there we go. Maybe it was just the instance itself.
Target shields offline.
Play hard points.
Hard points. Deploying the chat.
Under attack.
Oh, that was a new sound. That was a missile sound. Did you hear that? There it goes again. That's pretty cool. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
There it is again. Boom.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Of course, I didn't get credit for it. Got it. Alright, where'd my capital ship go? See if he's still firing at things. There he is.
Boosting.
Oh, yeah. Something. I don't know what he's firing at. But something. Or not. So yeah, they are dropping materials in here as well. Which I'm not outfitted to pick up right now because I don't have any cargo space. Next hostile.
Target. Stand by.
Get me the heck out of here.
Boost.
Target shields offline.
Vulture. And it's an elite vulture. Jeez. There we go again.
Rolling check.
Oh, darn it. Everything turned red. I hit something wrong. Retract. hard points. Hit the wrong thing. That's a bummer.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
What happens now and again? So we'll see. At this rate, I may have to start going to low intensity. Disengage Super Cruise.
Disengaging crew.
Warning. Captain class signature detected.
Where are you?
Lock target.
Alright.
Under attack. Target shield is offline.
Where'd you go? There you go. So this is an expert.
Shield
God.
taking damage.
Just. Oh, man. That's one way to do it. It's not the preferred way. Where'd he go? There he is. Thermal overload. See, I've never had thermal overload on this. Ever.
Diverting power to back.
Let's see.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
See? So that's me firing. So see what happens next time I get shot at.
Direct power system.
Let's go back in here again. Let the shields come back up. Maybe they can get me in here. If they fly in here, I don't think they can. Okay, still no one is sitting in my chair. My spare chair. Nothing really different about the cockpit setup. A lot of noise out there. Let's see, so I do have messages. Are they still there or not? Yeah, the invitations are still there.
Shields online.
Alright, here we go.
Power down.
Oh, they're trying to hit me. That's cool. Oh, that was wrong. I was. That was wrong. Put those shields back up again. Elite Cobra getting beat up.
Under attack. Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah, they definitely have thermal problems now
Target destroyed.
with the beams in here. Didn't have that before, now I do. That's alright, it's not too bad.
Configuring for attacks weapon. Redistributing power to target.
Oh, there's a lot of elites in here too. That's the other thing I noticed. So far, it's more challenging. I like it so far. It's definitely more challenging in here. The AI is considerably different. Well, it might not look like it right now, but these guys are a little bit tougher. I'm having to watch my shields real closely, or I didn't have to do that before in here. Oh man. It takes forever to get these elites down.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Shields are down again. Darn it. So anyway, this is all I've been exploring. I've been trying to figure out the AI and what kind of tactics they're using and everything. Part of that's because I do this a lot, so I want to be able to this is actually a pretty important part of my gameplay, so I'll mess with the engineers soon enough here. I got to reconfigure this ship, absolutely. They're also dropping materials in here, which I didn't expect that they would, but they are, so I'll have to reconfigure so I can actually pick those things up. I'm going to go back into my hiding place. Get my shields built up again and go back out. It's sitting at what? 69%. Yeah, so far it is. Not much difference with the FDL, quite honestly. It's the AI is a little bit harder, which I expected anyway. And I saw that in beta when I was messing around a little bit, although this is a little bit different still yet, some more. But yeah, the FDL is still viable. The one thing I've seen with it so far is with the beam lasers, you do get the heat warnings, which I saw before the last update when they got rid of the power problem. And I didn't see it from that point until now, and that is back again, where you run the beams too long and the heat, you get the heat buildup, which is, to be expected. So, so they put that back in, that part of it. But other than that, power doesn't seem to be, our power is about where it was. That's not a problem still, so we're still good there. Its jump range still sucks. 11 is what I'm at, but I expected that. No other changes. Everything else is about the same for this ship. Yes, they're wobbly a little bit, and yep. Yeah, but still a good ship. No problems there. Okay, I got shields back, so we'll try this again. back out there again. Boost out of here and see what we end up with.
Distributing power to engines systems.
Try this again.
Locking onto target.
Go after this Python. So the beams are pretty spot on actually, so I'm not too concerned with those. That's about what I had before.
Target destroyed.
Way too fast to shoot. Alright, so wait for the next flurry. But everything else with this ship is fine. It's just,
Under attack.
and I guess all the other in this high intensity zone, all the other the elites. There's more elites, and they're harder. The others below elite are about the same, probably. Although they do face you now and shoot. I mean, they're not sitting around and. So far, they haven't been just sitting there. And
Locking target.
so, let me take this one back. Come on out. Come on. Give me the target. This is an elite. So, this is a Cobra elite. Like I said, almost every other one I go to is an elite in here. So, and they turn around and they face you and they start shooting. That's the other thing they didn't used to do. Look, they already got my shields down. Doggone it. There you go again. Alright, now I'm gonna get out. So I've jumped out several times because my shields keep coming down. Retract landing gear.
Boost active.
And I think they've given a little bit more,
Target destroyed.
they made those smaller ships a little bit more potent. Retract arc points.
Stowing weapons.
Retract landing gear. I guess I keep saying landing gear, but we'll see. Alright. We'll get out of here and figure out where I'm going to go next.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where was it? Right there. Track off. See on the other side of this star. And then what else? I want to see what I get out of this time. So this event's still going on, which I didn't expect to have. It looks like they extended it some. 224. That's pitiful. So I'm having to work a little bit harder for the targets. So.
Equalizing power. Powering systems.
Yeah, I have an Eagle 2 still, Milo Quan. I still have one of those, and I haven't had it out in a long time. I'll have to do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get with the engineers and start upgrading this thing even more. I gotta get it configured properly first. I got it. Did it again. Oh man, I'll stay away from Robigo. I mean, why would you go there now? Really? I mean, why would you do that? If you can't even refuel, I mean, what's the point of that? I mean, why would you go? So now you're just going to keep everyone in a single location area. I guess there's... I'm doing it again. To find something else to do. Go over to Obsidian Orbital and see if there's any changes there. That's what I'll do as well. Security missions are more expensive. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but do you get more... If they're more expensive, are you also getting more reputation for them, I wonder? Disengage Super Cruise.
Exiting now.
Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
Well, and we'll see. Oh gosh, that's... Yeah, you don't get it here though. Request docking.
Request for docking set.
You're not saying anything here, that's part of my problem. Let's see what happens. I'll send it myself.
Docking request denied.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get it in these outposts. Yeah, that's one of the things I liked in the beta too. Ship manufacturer on 3. Yep. Okay. First 3. Yep. Yeah, that is cool. And then the whole new audio package that around settlements or stations rather. Is he there or not? Request docking. Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
Oh man, you're not doing it. Let's do this myself.
Docking request denied.
Nope, still not. Let me reconfigure that. Now we'll try it. Request docking.
Docking request denied.
Still. Or request docking.
Docking
Requesting
request denied.
docking clearance.
Yeah, I'm going to be ranking up Empire here as well. Now that I've done what I'm going to do in Federation. So I'll be doing that next. Next goal. Request docking.
Asking now.
Docking request granted.
About time. Where you got me? 3? Where the heck are you now? I thought I was there. Maybe not. Apparently not. Let's go around this way. Track on. There it is. Right there. Deploy landing gear.
Gears down and low.
There we go.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Mission board. Oops, I didn't turn everything in. Let me go do that. Come on. Track off. Cool. Yeah. Data delivery, data delivery. It's, I really do like the new interface here. So, community goal, and you can see there's, and I like the fact that they show all the community goals at once. That's really cool. That'll make things so much easier. See, they did have it set up to go only up to tier 7. Now it's set up to go to tier 8. I thought I would be. So I'm still top 10. Ooh, I know I moved up from 25 to 10. Is that right? Oh, yeah, it is right. Moved up a little bit. Nice little bump. Alright, I'll take it out one more time out there, and still hanging in there. So I can get above 7 million. So I'm gonna hang out there a little bit longer this time. Maybe I'll try to avoid the elites or something. I don't know. I like this though. That piece of it. And anything here? Anything? Nope. Alright, so let me get back out to where I was going, which is around 8. It's the first high intensity before still. Yep, there it is. Exit. Reset all systems.
All onboard components have passed system checks.
Launch.
Affirmative.
Track
All
on.
systems prepared. Diagnostics standby. Final checks to ascent thrust vector controls complete. Standby for launch.
Departure handover.
Ascending to 30 meters. Contracting modules. Handing you the code.
Thank you. Alright, so one thing I want to do is check something real quick. My curiosity is starting to get to me here on some of these other things. Alright. So I guess that means it's where I am doing the community event. There's the other community events. There's another one there. They're all good, long distance away from me. And then the engineer stuff that I got out there. Cool. It's gonna make easier. The map's gonna make things easier to find, and war zones you'll be able to find easier, searching on them and everything. Yeah, these are ways away. Cool. All right, that's what I wanted to look for.
Engaging crews.
Let's see what we got. Track off.
4,
Track
3,
off.
2, 1. Engage.
So yeah, I'm taking a 4-day weekend to play around with this some, so got plenty of time.
may have to go back to my home base at Founders World to re-outfit this thing. Yeah, it doesn't slow down. This this particular location, this one's kind of tough to do because you got the star sitting right next to it almost, and pulls you in, and then you can't. You try to, you can't get slowed down. So you're always doing loop of shame here. Track on. Disengage Super Cruise.
Super Cruise drive.
Warning, capital class signature detected.
Where are you? There you go.
Locking target. Selecting target. Target. Lock target.
Play hard points. There he is.
Target shields offline.
Boom.
Locking target. Selecting target.
Ultra deadly. New data discovered. What is that? Encoded divergent scan data. What is it? What is it? Does anyone know what that is? Encoding divergent data. What do you do with that? What is it? I've never seen that before. Nor do I remember that in beta. To look for that and see if there's anything anywhere that tells me anything about it. Chaff, chaff, chaff. Oh, didn't get anything for
Target
that.
destroyed.
Next hostile.
Next hostile select.
New data discovered. Hoorah.
Target shields offline.
Okay, this is an expert. There it is, encoded unexpected emission data. Discovered encoded unexpected emission data. What does that mean? Unexpected emission data. So
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Lock target.
Under attack.
This is a dangerous. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target shields offline.
He's just sitting there. Not much change in the lower levels. Elites are the biggest changes.
Target destroyed.
I had 80,000 for that one though. Not too bad for in here. Yep, previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Expert. What is that that's firing out? Oh, that's the ship firing. Behind me. They do still come right at you. I mean, they get aiming at you, they're gonna look like they're gonna ram you. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Locking onto target. Target locked.
What do we got here?
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's see. We're waiting for the next grouping to get out here. Oh, here they come.
Under attack. Target
Scout.
shields offline.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
I didn't get credit for it. Doggone it. Nope. I hit something. Stop. Let my shields come up a little bit.
Next system.
I turned around and I ended up in. Yeah, I know where I am. Come on out here. Here we go. Doggone
Shields offline.
it. Shields seem to be a bit more sensitive, that's for sure. To look into that too. Seem to be going down over the littlest things. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute and get some shields up. Track off. Why is it taking a while to come up? So what else? Save all the materials and data. That's what. Okay, so this is different. This shield cycle recordings data. This is interesting. What's that? Very common data shield frequency system. Collector and basic scan. Frequently pulled from haulage vessels. Data from scan of a shield system over a given time period is normally relevant data set as long as the input variables are correctly compensated for. In rare cases, this data doesn't fit the probable pattern. Is what do you do with it? This trail is used by engineers. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is data that they may want. So it collects in your own scans. I didn't, this is one thing I didn't notice in the beta. Divergent scan data. Same type of thing. So it is collecting data. That's what I was seeing before. Capacity is 200 of these. Okay, cool. Like it, like it. Synthesis, plasma munitions, large caliber munitions, FSD injection. I don't need any of this right now. Cargo, of course, I don't have cargo. So, no capacity. No capacity. Okay, so the data question is now answered. So while I'm scanning other ships, it picks up data, and Python Master. Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
So that's stuff engineers can use. Cool. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Still got his shield up. What the heck was that that just went by me? Previous fire group. Still got chaff going on.
Under attack.
That's one thing you gotta watch. It looks like they're trying to ram you more often than they used to. It's even gotten worse. Track on. There we go. Alright, where are you? Those shields down.
Target shields.
Next fire group.
Warning. Temperature.
There's that temperature issue again. Oop. But it's back to where what I was used to working with before. You can work with it. Just gotta get used to it again. There's the chaff again. See, and they're just gonna circle around the lower levels, circle around you a lot. Let's do this thing. Come on, reload, 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 reload. Today. Previous fire group. Boom.
Previous fire group.
Cannot believe I did not get credit for that. I just do not get it. It's still wrong.
Love target.
I think I gotta fix that. I don't know why it does that. More data. Cool. At least I'm getting that. on me. Go, he's down. No credit again.
Target destroyed.
Next hostile. Let's try it this way. That's what's frustrating. If I got any credit for everything I shoot, I'd be doing a heck of a lot better. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target destroyed.
Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Come on, let's get the next wave. Come on. Next hostile. There he is.
Cycling hostiles. Selecting target.
Shields down, almost.
Target shields offline.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Oh, those missiles have weird sounds.
Under attack.
Missed him.
Previous fire group. See what I mean? They come right at you. Doggone it. That's starting to really annoy me. They point at you and they just keep going at you. I mean, it's hard to avoid them once they start. So that's really annoying. I got credit for that one. How am I doing? Pretty poorly. Trying to hang out here to get as much on this run, then I'm going to quit for this run and make my way back to Founders World to reconfigure this ship for engineer duty. Doing other things.
Locking onto target.
To come back here eventually to pick up my reward, whatever that ends up being.
Transferring power to systems.
Come on now.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, come on. As you can see, it's a bit tougher. And they really do. The lower level, well, all of them actually come right at you. And it's just hard to avoid them. So they go for the ramming strategy. Instead of running, which is what they were doing when I first tried it out in beta, instead of running from me when their shields go down, they just point right at you and go right at you. And ram you instead. So they're not running, but they're doing, it's completely opposite. It's not, you know, there's no either or. So that's interesting. That's where I've been having problems with my shields, is every time my shields go down, it's because they've been ramming me. For the most part. They go down a lot more. Come on, let's go.
Lock target.
Target shields offline. Shields online. Target destroyed.
Next hostile.
Fire at will.
Oh, he's way out here. And, oh, I got credit for him. I shot him once. I got credit for him. Sometimes I just don't understand. Next hostile.
Target ready to engage.
Whoever figures that out, someone let me know. Yeah, more data. That's pretty cool. I got a lot of engineering mission things to do, so.
Transferring power to equalize all power to weapons.
Real courier. Boom.
Target destroyed.
Boosting.
Let's go back in here. Wait for the other ships to come in. Next wave. Here they come. Next hostile.
Target.
It's over here.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Drawing check.
Target destroyed.
Next hostile.
Identifying threat.
Under attack.
Drawing check.
Target shields online.
Tag on, they're working me down quick. Next fire group.
Target shields offline.
Drawing check.
Come on now. Line up, line up. Previous fire group.
Previous fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Beta 1 was pretty. Yeah, Beta 1 was pretty rough. They just ran. Never could catch up with them. Beta 1 and Beta 2, I think.
Target shields online.
I got it.
Taking damage.
run.
Engine malfunction.
Oh, come on. That ship shouldn't be able to do that. Retract hard points. I got it. More challenging. Definitely more challenging. Missiles galore. Go, 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 go. Line with what? What am I aligning with? For crying out loud, what am I aligning with? Where's, what trajectory there? Let's go. What trajectory? Jeez.
2, 1, engage.
I didn't have anything selected. Yeah, you gotta have point defense. I always do. But it's really needed now. Alright, he kept at me. Well, let's see. Alright, so yeah, I got a lot of upgrading to do on this thing. Make it a little bit more challenging for them. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go turn this in. No, I want to go to Watson. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do too. Spend a lot more time with engineers, which will be mostly tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and get the ship over to yeah, I was just in here really trying to figure out the AI, and I know I've got a lot more figuring out to do, I'll tell you that. To think of new strategies for them. Yeah, you got to have point defense, definitely, so I know that. Yeah. I'll think of that one through a little bit. I might have to go back to looking at what missiles can do for me. And then go to the engineers and really work on getting this thing max upgraded as much as I can. Take me a little bit of time, and then eventually I want to get back to trying to get the Corvette upgraded. Who knows how long that'll take. Yeah, I've got like 4 different invites or something like that now. So I can work my 4 or 5. I can work my reps up with those 4 or 5 I've already got invites for. Alright, what am I doing here? So I'll hang out with them a little bit, really work on that. Weapons, shields, definitely. Definitely need to get shields worked on. And upgrades to some of these weapons too. God, you know, I don't know. You got to work your way up to them, right? You can't just, well, they're randomized a little bit. I think I'm going to have to try them out for a little bit. See which one best works for me. Disengage Super Cruise.
Disengaging.
Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
Docking request granted.
There we go. Oh, I'm going to 3. Deploy landing gear.
Down.
So yeah, this is going to add a lot more dimension. Certainly for bounty hunting, it ought to be interesting.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You know, yeah, it's not a bad idea. The healing beam, but you'll only be able to use it on other groups, so it'd be great for wings, where you have, like you have in a MMO or something, where you have one guy out there healing. You know, that's what that's going to be good for. Track off. And what did that leave me with here? Mission board. It's like you do in an MMO, you build ships for specific purposes and we use in wings. Alright, so what do I got? Top 10, over 7 million. You know, I can come back to this if I need to. I think it's going to be going for a while. Especially everyone's kind of occupied with other things right now, so I thought this was supposed to... They used to have times remaining. Sign up progression. I don't know what that means. Is there any other information on here? Nope. Last updated 212. Oh, there it is. Time left. 12 hours, 48 minutes. Yeah. That's about as best as I'm going to do. I'll come back here to pick up my reward eventually. I'm going to go get this ship reconfigured. Then I'll end up coming back. So okay. So I've done enough of that. Let's see where I am. Launch.
Acknowledged. Onboard scanning complete. All systems prepared. Stand by. Launch.
Departure handover.
Affirmative, 30 meters. You're at the top. Landing modules retracted. Stellar cartography.
Alright, let's see where we're going. If I remember correctly, it's a good ways. In this thing, anyway. No, it's not too bad. 104 isn't too bad here. And we're looking at 14 jumps, which is one stop, really, along the way.
Jump.
Alright, so I'm going to go back and play around with the configuration of this ship a little bit. Basically going to have to do that with all the ships, but I want to work on upgrading this one first. It's my primary fighter. Get weapons and shields upgraded in particular, maybe FDL as well. Whatever else they can get for me.
Engaging jump drive.
Yeah, I won't be back again before it ends, so it'll land and I'll come back. I got my bonus. Engage.
Engaging jump.
What? So you're going to use the healing beams and with when you do what do you call them? Wings, I assume.
Previous fire group. Preparing for jump.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That'd be a good... Yeah, that strategy I understand pretty well. Having played so many MMOs and usually end up being the healer.
Engaging jump. Jumping
making the beam turrets. That's pretty cool. That would be cool. Jump. Engage.
Preparing for jump. Engaging jump drive.
Seven more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumping.
Okay, I gotta start looking for someplace to get fuel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so the next one.
Engaging jump.
And that should be the only stop I'll need to make. Disengage Super Cruise.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
Alright, let me get some fuel. Request docking.
Searching for landing platform.
Landing permitted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 2-3.
I do like that. Where are you? Track on. 2-4. Where the hell 2-3 go?
Pilots cannot complete landing procedures within
There. Is that it? Nope, nope. There it is. No, I know what's showing up at first. I didn't see it at first. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying gear.
400 meters from touchdown.
Please be aware of traffic within the station and give priority to departure ships as we approach our landing
Landing successful. Command system shutdown. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Welcome, welcome. All right. Got fuel. Just look at the mission board real quick. Track off. Interesting. Okay. Let me exit out of there. Go over to my route again.
To keep docking bay traffic flowing smoothly, we request that pilots avoid blowing access to landing
Launch.
zones.
Affirmative. Running integrity checks. All systems ready to go. Stand by.
Got 4 more jumps.
Launch.
Departure handover.
Ascending. Retracting levels.
Departure authorized.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not
Boosting.
Scan detected.
Reports of heavy traffic around this facility. Please take care.
Boosting. Jump.
All right.
Jumping to light speed. Engaging jump.
Okay.
Engaging jump.
And here we go. That's the last one. Okay. Track on. Almost there. Disengage Super Cruise.
Disengaging cruise.
Okay.
Logan Peterson, Romeo, Oscar, Whiskey. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Request docking.
Request 6.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 08.
Scan detected.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact clear 6 long. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Alright, now I'm here. I'm gonna mess around with the ship some. Do this while I'm here. Limpets usually have been halfway decent when I've been doing mining. Maybe they're just not as smart with this other stuff. Okay. Oops. Track off. Yeah, no, they just pick up everything. They don't know any of that stuff. They'll just pick up everything. Same thing happens when you're mining, right? They just pick up everything. Alright, this has changed a little bit. Core internals. Let me just look at these real quick, see what I got. Military grade. Everything's top. Okay. Optional internals. Want that. We have to get rid of that. Military vehicle hangar. Yeah, that's good. Fuel tank. I don't want to ruin that anymore than it already is. Frame shift drive interdictor. Shield generators. Shield generator. I thought I had like 3 of them on here. Oh no. Yeah, no. That's... I'm thinking of something else. See, there isn't much to do on this stupid thing. Points defense, shield boosters, of course. What else can I get in here? Anything? Yeah, not much else there. Alright, so it's going to come down to... Okay, so what I need is I need some cargo space. And let me go back to core internals. Cargo space. And limpets. Military grade composite. Okay. Plant. Frame shift drive. Life support. Okay, nothing changes there. Utility mounts. Shield generator, definitely have to have that. Frame shift drive interdictor. Gosh, higher than you really need that. Then I come down to the fuel capacity on this. So that, I need the planetary vehicle hangar. I'm not gonna be able to do this once I get rid of the discovery scanner, and that kind of limits you as well. Planetary vehicle hangar, and gotta have that, gotta have that. I have a bay. Do I have a vehicle? To check that. I thought I did. Wow.
let's go look at what we have here.
I think I have 2 Ds, which I believe is the largest I can get in here. Yeah. 2D beams. Nothing really different there. Yeah, same thing with these. All right. What? How much? Doesn't say how much fuel it holds up front, but I would have to dump some of this fuel, which isn't going to help things. Just makes things worse. I have to stop more often. Dumping off some optional internals. Military vehicle hangar. Oh boy. So I can do a cargo rack there. That could be a problem. What's the difference? I thought it's already outfitted. So collector limpet is what I have to put in here instead. Transfer docking computers. So that fuel tank. Interdictor I'll need to keep. Fuel capacity. I may have to get rid of that. Or the vehicle planetary hangar. Let's see if I'll end up needing one later on. So maybe the no. What's the main tank? That's added, I believe. What's the main tank size of this? 32, I think.
I don't have a scoop, so either that or yeah. Scare vehicle bay. Yeah, it's ultimately I'm gonna get this thing upgraded and then change things back around again a bit, so yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Interdictor I'll keep because I may need that for what I'm doing. Fuel tank capacity. Whew. So yeah, let's do this. And collector limpets. Yep. Did I select the wrong one? Collector limpets. Controller. Make some active limpets 1. Can't do much with this, can you? Let me see what I got here again. Go back. Fuel tank capacity. I thought. Okay, so collector limpets, advanced discovery scanner, military approach suite. All right, collector limpets. Cargo. Cargo racks. Let's take about a 16. Yeah, exactly. Which is what I'm doing. While I'm working on the, I have it configured, so what I'll do is I'll configure a particular way to work with the engineers, and then I'll configure it back. Yeah, and I'll configure it differently when I get all the engineer stuff done.
But I need cargo capacity, which when I'm doing normal fighting, I don't need that. So let me do that. The problem is this then makes my gas consumption really difficult. So now when gassed, it says at 32, so which blows. I need that for what I'm doing. Discovery scanner, it doesn't really matter. I can't do anything else with that anyway. That one slot anyway. Factory approach suite. Yeah, getting to the engineers. What else do I need to do? I need that definitely. That's about all I can do. I need that. Cargo rack. Yes. Epic controller. Yes. Okay. Shouldn't be anything else. There's really nothing you can put in here. Shaft launchers, heat sink. If I discovered I need anything else, you have to turn one of these into a heat sink launcher. Make scanners, point defense, which I have. Right, just validate that. Point defense, yep. 1 point defense. Shield booster, shield booster. Booster. So what I'll do is browse and put in a heatsink launcher. Yeah. Yep, definitely do that. Did I buy it? No. Heatsink, shield booster, heatsink launcher. Power draw is still fine. Okay, we're good there. Defense is on, shield boosters. I got 2 of those. Leave it like it is because I can't do anything else really. Okay. Yeah, I know. And then more contacts, outfitting, shipyard, home, restock. How many do I want? Let me just start off with 5. Oops. That should about cover it. And the last thing I want to do is look at the mission board here and see what else I've got. And I'll start messing with engineers tomorrow. Gotta work on these guys a little bit. I don't have hardly anything here. Okay, I think that's about covers all of that. There's the community goals or elsewhere. CPR, commodities. Nothing else. Now I know markers out there, so I'll go looking for these guys later. Alright, so I'm going to call it a night for tonight and be back tomorrow. I'll be actually streaming some during the day since I took off tomorrow to do some of this. So thanks for joining the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow, and please join then. And I'll have doing a lot with engineers tomorrow just to try to get everything upgraded here. And I'll see you then. So have a great night.